Hi guys, in today's video I'll be showing you how to make this absolutely delicious chicken sauce. It's so rich, flavorful and super easy to make. Trust me, if you try it out, you're definitely going to love it. So let's get cooking. So to start off, I began by washing all my vegetables. For this recipe, I'll be using carrot, red, green, yellow bell pepper, onion, ginger, garlic and a chili pepper. But feel free to switch things up. You can add or remove any veggies you like. Once I was done washing the vegetables, I started by slicing my red bell pepper. And I like to remove the inner part of my bell peppers so that they really look neat and presentable. After all, we eat with our eyes first. Now, if you don't have red bell pepper, because honestly, where I live right now, these bell peppers are quite expensive. You can use tatashe instead. Red bell peppers are thick and sweet, while tatashe is spicy and they're thinner. Or you can even find any other type of peppers you have around you and you can use that. And like I said earlier, feel free to add your favorite vegetables or just switch things up however you like. Now, when it comes to slicing your vegetables, try as much as possible to keep them in uniform sizes. It will help your dish look better and also help it cook evenly. And once I was done slicing the vegetables, I set it aside, then moved on to slicing the chicken. And for this recipe, I'll be using deboned chicken thigh. If you want to learn how to debone your chicken thigh, please let me know in the comment section. I'll post a video about that. Now, chicken thighs are juicier and more flavorful than chicken breast. But if you only have chicken breast, that would work too. Just know that chicken thigh don't dry out as quickly as chicken breast. And after slicing the chicken into tiny cuts, I went ahead to marinate it. For seasoning, I used paprika, salt, seasoning cube, black pepper, ginger powder, onion powder, garlic powder, and a little vegetable oil. Mix everything until well combined, then set it aside. If you have some time in your hand, you can let this marinate in your refrigerator for up to 30 minutes. And by the way, I have listed the full recipe and measurement in the description box of this video, so be sure to check it out if you want to follow along. Now let's make the sauce. In a cup, I added some water. Next, I added dark soy sauce, and dark soy sauce is thicker and not as salty as light soy sauce. After that, you're going to add some light soy sauce, and this is very salty, so be very careful when using it. Next, you're going to go in with some oyster sauce to give it that rich umami flavor, similar to what seasoning cube and MSG does in our meals. Finally, I added some cornstarch, and if you don't have cornstarch, you can use flour as a substitute. Now you're going to mix everything until perfectly combined, then set it aside. You're going to be needing that later. And finally, in a very hot non-stick pan on high heat, I added the seasoned chicken into it. And there's no need to add extra oil into the pan since the chicken has already been marinated with some vegetable oil. Now you're going to let that cook on very high heat for about 3 to 5 minutes before stirring it. Please don't stir it too early or cook it on low heat, or else your chicken is just going to steam and you won't have that beautiful brown grilled color. Also, use a very wide pan to cook your chicken, and if you don't have a